I'm Larry. I invented the AmpCoil. I invented the Element. And there's actually websites that show that proof that I am the inventor of the AmpCoil. Both are PEMF devices, pulse electromagnetic field therapy. And they're very good PEMF devices. Hardware is very solid. We have people claiming that on the internet. The AmpCoil is not as strong as the Element. The Element is solid as far as safety. It's a non-invasive, non-harmful modality for doing many things. Basically, the thing I've seen that PEMF can do the best is restore degenerative things going on in your body. And they have a lot to do with the Earth's field, because basically they like the Earth's field, they help facilitate healing. It turns out that it's been discovered decades ago by NASA that we need strong fields to help facilitate our immune system. The nutritional ions it facilitates the nutritional ions going through the cell wall, which causes the healing, causes growth, causes all kinds of things. Plants even have a hard time without it. So basically it's necessary for life on Earth. Our element, it can be found on sentientlight.com, and it's a PEMF device, and it's far superior than the AmpCoil. So even though I invented both. Okay, so the difference between AmpCoil and the Element is we could put the AmpCoil, it's a big case and it's really cumbersome to use. In the Element we shrunk it down so you could put it on a shelf next to your bed. And we have a lot of safety features built in so that it doesn't overheat. It'll let you know. It lets you know when it trips. We have overprotection for so many things. I guess I could enumerate them, but they're on the website on sentientlight.com. The differences. The Element is solid design, very reliable. Nothing smokes on it. Nothing goes out on it. It's just incredibly solid. The power of the AmpCoil has been downgraded to only 300 watts, and they apparently did some redesigning. But ours is still the amplifier is 2,500 watts. You can crank it easily to 1,500 watts or 1,800 watts at its max, but you can have very low. You go down to 10 watts if you want. Low power. You can sleep with it. In some cases, it's really great to have a high-powered field because it debilitates pathogens. I know they don't like you to say that it kills pathogens, but too bad I have a $250 million study from the National Institute of Health that says the list of 1,000 pathogens that it debilitates. It doesn't say cure or kill, it says debilitate. So if you can debilitate it, then your immune system can kick in. Wow, amazing. So whereas the low power facilitates like healing, and high power debilitates the pathogens. Big difference there. So we operate in both. The Element operates in both. We made these strong fields really safe. They're harmless, they're non-invasive, and they debilitate pathogens, whereas the lower powered settings can actually regenerate. They're regenerative, not degenerative. A lot of the argument, like on Facebook and other social media, AmpCoil sells for almost $8,000. Ours is under $2,000. The Element is under $2,000. So you can buy 4 Elements, which is a better product than the AmpCoil hardware. So their biggest claim is the thing called the Better Guide. I'm just going to come out and say the Better Guide. And you don't know what it's running. You have no idea what the volume is. You don't know what the settings are. You don't know if it's square wave, sine wave, or whatever. So that's why we have what we have. And the Better Guide is just fluff. It determines what you need by talking to it. So you're talking to it. It says, oh, I have syphilis. And the next time you talk to it, it says, I have gonorrhea. Or the next time is, I have cancer. Well, which is it? You know, you can't do that science today has shown no way you can talk to something, it can tell you and diagnose you. It doesn't exist. So I think they might have changed their Better Guide to just click on a setting, but you still don't know what it's running. And basically, if you really were to see what's being said about it, they might as well just say it's magic. Where what we have very proven things that people have done, third-party software that's been proven, things that are FDA studied, and you can get from the PubMed.gov, which is National Institute of Health. We have third-party programs for all devices. We show you how we get you started on how to use those modalities using that software on all different hardware platforms. So the way that we do that is we actually have all this in the manual, and on the website there's going to be many articles coming out and videos coming out how to do all this. So if someone who has severe Lyme, they can come skiing with me at Schweitzer in about 6 months to a year. Because that's what I want. That's what I want to see people thrive, people are not thriving in this country anymore because we're mostly sick.